I can be the enemy.
You're gonna be the enemy and I'll be Sal?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, we're gonna finish this right now.
Before we talk to him and hear the whole story.
Oh. Well, you punch him? What you saw?
Non-violent.
Like, we walked on the yard, the first thing he did was come up to me.
We're gonna finish this right now. Right now.
So I was out there on my own. Yo, somebody's gonna get shanked, there's gonna be a riot, cops is jumping in, tear gas.
No, we're not gonna fight.
What are you, some punk, Sal? What are you, soft?
No, I'm non-violent.
I stayed in eye contact with these three dudes the whole time. I was never afraid of saying that I was nonviolent. I wasn't like, I'm nonviolent. I'm nonviolent.
So what do you mean, you're not gonna fight? What does that mean, being non-violent? What is that?
You gotta start doing. To me, nonviolence is just another way of using the skills and tools that we have. There's nothing soft about it. Go ask them dudes in the civil rights if what they did was soft. Watch Time for Justice. Ask me if them dudes are soft. See if they're punks.
I'm no punk. I'm not soft. I'm not scared of you. I'm non-violent.
So nonviolence does not mean you can't protect yourself. It does not mean that. But what it means is that it's just as strong as anything else. So if every time you have a conflict, every time somebody threatens you, every time somebody calls you a punk, you feel as if you had the need to fight, you really are a punk. Because that means that you don't have no other tools or skills to get out of a jam.
What do you mean, non-violent? What does that even mean? What are you talking about?
And with people of color in our community, with the way things are, we don't got, people of color in our community don't have nothing, anything but our pride, right? We don't have anything else but our pride and our ego. And that same pride and ego is the things that's getting us killed. It's getting us locked up, it's the things that's getting us shot out here in the middle of the streets. Young kids is dying, losing their lives, they're going to jail. All because of this tough guy, I can't be no punk thing.
What you saw, punk? What you soft? It seems it's another step further
Yeah,
than just not fighting.
right.
That's
It's
another
creating a
giant
reconciliation.
step.
It's creating,
Yes.
it's not just I'm not gonna fight you, it's we're not gonna fight and let's.
Yes, and I think there was that discussion like jumping to reconciliation, whereas if you at least take the first step, you don't have to reconcile yet, but you can be nonviolent.
It's not completely nonviolent unless there's reconciliation.
Ah.
What do you mean not gonna fight? What do you mean by being non-violent?
Because of the environment that prison is. He had to do that. He had to check on me to make sure that I wasn't gonna get him first. So he had to, you know what I'm saying, check on me.
Were you some kind of punk, Sal? Was you soft?
It wasn't like I'm gonna go out this yard and use nonviolence. I was going out this yard to stab this dude. And then I guess maybe when the three of them dudes came, I was never afraid. I never felt afraid. I felt worried. I was worried, like what's gonna happen next? Like if I say this to this dude, is he still gonna try to be like, yo, I don't care, But as soon as when I said it and I felt like a pause. I felt like I made him be like, huh? That's when, yo, we're not fighting.
I'm non-violent.
I'm non-violent.
I'm non-violent.
I'm non-violent.
I'm non-violent.